Hello everybody, so today I'm reviewing Inside Llewyn Davis. The storyline of Inside Llewyn Davis is a week in the life of a young singer as he navigates the Greenwich Village folk scene of 1961. So this film stars Oscar Isaac, Carey Mulligan, Justin Timberlake, Ethan Phillips, Robin Bartlett, Max Casella, Jerry Grayson, Janine Cerullis, Adam Driver, Stark Stans, John Goodman, Garrett Hudland, Alex Kapovsky, and Helen Hong. I always say, I just said that guy's name completely wrong, didn't I there? So Oscar Isaac plays Llewyn Davis, and Carey Mulligan is Gene and Jim. Justin Timberlake plays Jim, and then you also have some other great characters in here. So this is the new film from the Coen brothers. I'm being really professional looking at my computer right now. I am going to close my computer now and talk about the film. So this is directed by the Coen brothers. The Coen brothers, I think, have done some absolutely incredible films. Big Lebowski is one of my favourite films. Fargo is an incredible film. No Country for Old Men is incredible. Just all the sort of the new films and stuff they have done. They've always done something really good. They know how to write their scripts. They do some really incredible films. And this is another one of the incredible films. Inside Llewyn Davis has an incredibly beautiful soundtrack. Don't have a bad thing to say about this film. January has been the month of really crappy horror films and some other crappy films, but it's also been the month for 12 Years a Slave and Inside Llewyn Davis, two absolutely incredible films that I can see sort of, I know it's only January, but I can sort of see being favourites of this year. Inside Llewyn Davis, just Oscar Isaac is just incredible as Llewyn Davis, and Carey Mulligan is just absolutely brilliant. She brings the sort of the comedy to this film and just the realness and things of this film, and her relationship with Llewyn Davis is really brilliant. I am just babbling right now because I don't have anything bad to say about this. It's just an absolutely beautiful, brilliant film. It has these very emotional moments and a real nice realization to the film. It's very natural, and there's things that make you feel emotional, and there's some dark and truly horrible things to this film and some horrible subject matters, but some things that are really, really nice to this film as well. And it's a film with you can see this folk singer, he's just a guy that's just trying to get through his life, and he's got these troubles and some things have gone wrong in his life, but he just wants to sort of get past it and try and live his dream and be the folk singer that he's always wanted to be. And everyone's making jokes that folk music isn't real music and that he's not a real musician because he makes folk music. And I think this was something that was sort of when folk music was about, well, it's still about, but when it first came around, it was sort of people were like, oh, folk music isn't real music, it's crap music and all this sort of stuff. But it's just the Coen brothers have written a brilliant script. It has this great comedy in it. Again, some parts that made me laugh so much. The cat in the film, you've seen the cat in the poster, is just, I think, my second favourite cat that's been in a film. I forgot the name of it, but Jones, in Alien is my first favourite cat in a film. But this cat is another great ginger cat that comes in and is just cute and great and just brings it's just nice to the film. It's a nice story, but with it has its emotional parts and parts where you just sort of you feel sorry for Llewyn Davis, and you feel sorry for that character, but sometimes you aren't quite sure about him and how he is as a person. Justin Timberlake, I'm going to say this right now, I prefer him as an actor than a singer, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me there. I know he can make some good music, but I think he can do some good acting. Don't watch Runner, because that's not a good film, but I think he's good in this. That is my review of Inside Llewyn Davis. Inside Llewyn Davis gets a 10 out of 10 from me. It's just a beautiful film with a beautiful soundtrack, which I have recently bought, and I've been listening to it so much. I'm glad the music was performed and recorded live, and it's really, really nice, and everyone has a great singing voice, and it's just a really, really nice film and really nice soundtrack with its emotional moments that you can sort of reflect on and feel the realness of them, and just everyone does a great acting job. Everyone is brilliant in this film. And it has this really weird glum colouring to it, but it looks so unique and nice and good and really works for the film, and I highly suggest you go and see Inside Llewyn Davis. It only came out in the UK on Friday. I saw it on Friday, but I'm sorry I got this review out a little bit late. But that is my review of Inside Llewyn Davis. If you have seen Inside Llewyn Davis, sit on there if you enjoyed it, or what's your favourite Coen Brothers film? So yeah, that's just my question for today. I like asking questions at the end of these videos. So thank you very much, and I shall see you all again very, very soon. Goodbye.